Walk us through how you did it.
Right, I need all the pages. Good. Okay, so in the, I don't know if you'll be able to read this stuff very well.
I'll put it up for him.
Yeah, Stephen puts it up for you.
I'll put it up on our Patreon and I'll make it so everyone can see it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's basically just following the instructions on this with this as a keyword. But yeah, we go back to the message we got in the apiary in the first place when we got Mary her queen bee, and basically you just so you arrange these in assuming that in red here is our code word, which I mean, where did that come from? Am I right? Then you just arrange those with columns, and then we have here 6.
O-R-T.
Yeah, 6 columns there, and then when you rearrange that into mentor, which is what figured out that rearranges to, you can, when you arrange these columns in that order, you can then use this table and just go in order. So like our first one is, we'd have D, so you'd go D across, D down, and then you have S is our first letter. And then you just...
So you continue that cycle, and that will bring us to... Hey everyone, welcome to Threshold! We're back in the Naradrome again. Let's go around and meet our Dungeoneers.
Hi, my name is Pamela. I am playing Christine Demarin, a level 7 fighter, level 2 paladin.
Hello, my name is Brian. Today I'll be playing Jamie Something, a level 9 warlock of meta. He's a half-elf and also very injured, even though not as injured as he was before. So that's a plus. Hit dice are a great thing. Use your hit dice, kids.
Howdy, I'm Patrick. I'm playing Kakuru Ka, a level 7 rogue, level 1 fighter. I am a birdman from the east that communicates with the awesome power of mimicry. Ka!
You a Pokemon too? Okay. Hi, I'm Kevin. I will be playing Vel, our level 9 elf wizard who has spent like half of last episode just decrypting that thing. So what's going on? I hear Christine almost died. That's cool.
Yes! So,
Like what?
you guys explored the Naradrome last night. You fought some owlbears. We're just getting started in this dungeon. You're looking for Mary, who is the cleric of Nara, who you were going to help. It seems like maybe just her presence here is already helping a little bit point you guys in some interesting directions.
Yes.
But you guys are in the library. You are in a nice, comfortable reading area. Some bookshelves nearly crushed Christine, and Val has just finished decoding the message. So why don't we jump right into it?
All right. So we got, when we go through it all, it's seek him in the ruins at Silva Cataracta.
Silva Cataracta.
Silva Cataracta.
Which is a place, I assume.
Yes.
Elvish
those of you who
place.
speak Elvish, yes, it's definitely Elvish. It sort of translates to like the place of fairy waterfalls.
Oh.
It's not as nice as it sounds. I mean, I don't know.
And there's ruins there.
Yeah, I hear there's ruins. There's ruins everywhere in Elf Town.
Do we know who him is?
Nope.
Vel?
I mean, I assume a mentor of some kind.
Oh.
That
That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Do you know where Silva Cataracta is?
Yes.
Yeah,
I do.
you know it's in like that you recognize the name. It's like a like a glade. It used to be a city,
It's an old homeland district. It's
but it's
I don't know why there would be a mentor living there. It's mostly just ghosts and sadness, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Oh.
I don't know. I haven't been home in a while.
Okay.
Maybe that's a discussion or an adventure for another time, perhaps. But
Well, it's Christine here now? Am I talking to everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Christine's
Okay.
back.
You've all gathered. I'll re-describe this room for you. It's a comfortable reading room, comfy chairs, and a table for reading. There's a painting of an old arrow lord, probably some arrow king before the Easters took over. And there's the open book of Nara on the table.
Right.
Gold carvings on the crown molding depict bees and things.
Right. Are there any clues to what wrote the code word in that book? Is it written in like red pen or like what is it?
Blood?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's blood, but it's like it looks like a different color of ink.
Okay.
It's kind of scrawled in there.
Okay. Scrawled, you say?
Yeah.
Well then.
What book was it in? Can we like look at the front of the book?
It's a training manual on being a Nara cleric.
Well, I mean, Christine, Mary seemed to think that Nara had plans for you, and
Yeah.
now I've just deciphered B letters from a big book of Nara that had a cipher key in it. So it seems like this message is probably for you. Maybe someone that can help you figure out what's going on with all that
Yeah.
business.
I mean, that would make the most sense.
Yeah. I mean, less mentors.
I would love to
Yeah.
figure out what's going on because it's
Silver cataract.
still a little.
Well,
Janky.
we have that, but I'm actually a little. I got so involved, but we're actually wasting time. We need to find Mary. This is I wasted so much time on this, and it didn't even end up.
So there are a
Help him
couple
find
paths
her.
that we can take. Ka and I kind of went exploring. So there's a courtyard that has multiple doors leading in multiple directions.
Okay.
So that could lead us a multitude of directions, I guess. And then there's through the main library as well, which is just through that knowledge is power arch.
I like that arch.
And the sign next to it that says "Quiet, please."
Please.
I like that arch.
Do you want to? Right.
Then, well, let's go through the arch then.
Okay.
All
And then
right.
if it leads nowhere, then we'll go back to the courtyard and go to one of their many doors.
I would feel more comfortable if, Vel, you provided the light, given that flame and old books don't really mix that well.
Good point. I never actually have stopped. Yeah. Just in case. Sorry, I kind of forget that you can't. Here, and he's gonna pull out like a. What do I have in my inventory? Hold on, I should just have a random object table for Vel when I need to pull a random object out of my pocket. Yeah, he's gonna pull out a chisel. Just not the hammer, just the chisel. All right. Then he's just gonna kind of poke it with the staff, and the chisel's going to start to glow too. And he goes, "Here." And he pulls out a pouch and drops the chisel in a pouch. And there, that'll keep glowing for a little while if you need to pull out a light source.
Great, thank you. She ties onto her
That's cool.
armor.
Chisel. Okay.
All right, I guess we're gonna go through that knowledge is power
Lovely.
Power door.
archway.
So you enter the library. The library is a huge room. You can kind of see on the far end it's a two-story room with a big dome at the top. You can see as soon as you step in down a couple more steps, sort of in like this is the lowest part of the temple. It's a huge room with a labyrinth of two-story bookshelves, and ladders run along the sides. There's tons of books.
I've always wanted to do this. Are they like the rolly ladders?
They sure are.
Oh, I was gonna climb up the nearest one and go. I've always wanted to do this. Kick.
You make a loud noise that flutters through the entire library. Lovely. Give me just a couple more rolls here. Give me a dex save.
Oh. Natural 20.
Great. As you are rolling, you make a loud noise.
Whee!
And as you are doing so, books fall from the shelves in an avalanche.
Oh, I
that
made a
you
mistake.
narrowly kind of like jump off the ladder out of the way. It looked like they would crush you had you not jumped out of the way.
Retrospect, that was a terrible idea. In retrospect, that was a terrible idea.
How far did you roll? Just a couple of feet? Or
As far as I could.
Okay. So here we are. I will tell you where you have arrived. Great.
Yeah, how far
You
away am I
arrive-
from everyone now?
It's hard to tell.
Okay. Oh.
He did. The first thing he said about this place is, it is a labyrinth.
You find yourself in a small alcove for studying. A shrine to St. Michael sits with unlit candles. At the desk are the skeletal remains of a young illuminator cleric.
Huh?
You can see that he's in the middle of illuminating something, and there's like an arrow through his chest.
Ooh, that's not... It's a skeleton? Like it looks like
Yeah.
it's been there for a while?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh,
Meanwhile, everyone else you've seen, Vel just kind of
Whee!
Go off.
I've made a
Christine.
mistake!
Christine pulls out the chisel.
Audible
Her light
sigh.
source- Her light source immediately ran off. Again.
All right. Well, okay. This place looks pretty big.
Yeah, we should try to stick together. We should go and
Well,
get
do
Val.
we think go and get Val? Okay.
Well, what? He's gonna wander alone?
Yes, I mean, I don't know how. I guess we'll try and follow where he
Yeah,
went. Then.
follow the noise.
Okay, give me who's leading.
I guess I am.
Great, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. 11.
Okay, you do your best to kind of follow, since there's the only way to really tell which way you're going in here is by looking at the subject matter of the books along the walls,
Okay.
and you try to follow the reference. And you arrive at an alcove
Okay.
with exceptionally large and old books. As you round the corner, you see an elf with fine robes and glasses as he sorts through books, while a pair of bullywugs stand guard. This elf kind of like turns around as you arrive and says, hello, who are you?
Hi. My name is Christine.
He looks a little guard, and the bullywugs kind of like hold their spears out. Bully.
It's okay. We didn't mean to disturb you. We were just looking for our friends. One seems to have gotten easily lost in the library, and the other was taken here.
Well, this place has been abandoned. I don't know who would take them here, but it is quite easy to get lost in this library.
Yes, I am finding that to be very true.
If you don't know where you're going, it can be very, very difficult.
Yes.
My name is Anoleth.
Annalette, it's a pleasure to meet you. And Christine addresses the bulldogs, and you are.
Bully. He says they're not important. They're just here. They're just I've hired them as guards. There should be some more floating around here somewhere, but I don't know where they've gone. I fear they may have gotten lost.
Yes.
Teach them to not stick with the group.
Do they have any like sigils or
The bullywugs?
Yeah.
The bullywugs just look like simple bullywug nature guy. This guy has the elf guy. He has glasses and very fine, sort of purplish robes that
long
look
is
to fit him. What?
How long is his hair?
It's regular length.
Okay.
It's long.
Okay.
It's long brown hair.
Brown hair. Okay.
Meanwhile, Vel,
Yes.
you are with your Illuminator cleric
Yeah.
with the shrine to Michael with the unlit candles.
Yeah, what does it look like he's Do I know anything about Michael or
Saint Michael is another Nara saint.
Okay, just another.
He's a hero.
Hero. Okay.
Wields a magic sword.
Can I see like what the illuminator was doing? Or
He was. It looked like he was just. It was like maybe a copy of. It's a page that looks to be talking about the plane of law and sort of what can be found on it.
Oh.
You
Excuse
pull
me?
the paper out and the body slides out from under it, and like the bones kind of collapse a little bit into a pile.
Oh man.
It has some interesting information.
Yeah.
It talks about the Execuror.
Oh, hey, that's that guy.
And about how he is he was a very powerful axiom that went that defected.
Defected. Oh, that's okay. You're just gonna fold that up and pull out a journal and stick that in a journal. Okay. Well, sorry for that. Say it down to me. I'm gonna just light the candles at the.
Great. They let's see.
An Ifrit pops out.
No.
You are transported to the plane of law.
Almost.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing so bad. Let's see.
Far be it for me to be disrespectful in their house, you know. I hear they like lit candles.
The candle sheds dim light in a 30-foot radius, and any creature within that light whose alignment matches that of the candle, which is lawful good, makes attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks with advantage.
Oh.
In addition, a cleric or druid in the light whose alignment matches the candles, lawful good, can cast first level spells he or she has prepared without expending spell slots.
What the what? Wow, that's.
Though it
And
says
then-
if cast for the first level
Do
spell slot.
I get that knowledge from lighting the candle?
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's magic.
Oh wow. Okay.
They last for 4 hours.
There's 2 of them.
I believe there's a couple of them. Let me see. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So they're just like the Candle of Invocation in the DM's Guide, except they cannot cast the Gate spell.
That's probably a good thing. Sorry, Saint Mike.
Yoink.
Great.
And then I'm going to go. Oh, where is everyone? Bella's just now noticed that he's.
Meanwhile, you guys are still with Analith, and he says, well, perhaps there's something you could help me find here.
What are you searching for?
It's a big old book, and it's very interesting and unique. It's somewhere in this section. It's bound with stone for its cover. Yes.
Bound with
What
stone.
section?
It's bound of stone. You look around, and this is it's very old books. This looks like the real hidden knowledge section. It's like crafting and summoning outsiders and animating objects.
Oh, man.
And why do you need this book?
Well, you see, I'm a researcher, and there's some interesting research that I think with this book I could learn some interesting things from it. So it's to continue my research into creating living statues.
Living statues.
Mhm.
Well, why do you wish to create living statues?
I think it's interesting.
Christine, hearing like the idea of like stone and living statues, she remembers that she has a sending stone. And she also just hang on one second. I think I might be able to get our one of our friends here. And she pulls out she like turns her back and like pulls up the sending stone. You know, like when somebody like turns to make a phone call. It's like that. She like has it.
Hello? Mushy mushy.
Hi, Belle, where are you? What section are you in?
What section am I in?
You are in you're in like a section about the planes.
It looks like some sort of transplanar section, actually. Ooh, that looks like an interesting read.
Okay, we found an elf.
What?
A live elf.
Oh, that's even more interesting.
And we are in this the hidden
The
knowledge?
transmutation.
Transmutation section.
There's a transmutation section.
Yes, I thought you'd want to know. He's looking for a book that is made out of stone, and he's looking into living statues.
Okay.
I thought this might be your area of expertise,
Yeah,
and
pretty
you should also
close.
get back to us because I guess it's really easy to get lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's clearly labeled. And so like, how far did I travel on that thing?
If you want to get to them,
Yeah.
you figure you. So give me an intelligence check to accurately get where you're going.
That's going to be a 23.
Yes, you are able to navigate. It's not as clearly labeled as you first think.
Yeah.
So there's sections where there's clearly like branches, and you have to take some leaps in logic. But you're able to do it, and you arrive in the alcove with the exceptionally large and old books.
Who organized this place?
Belle,
Huh?
hi.
Hi.
You made it.
What?
You made it.
Hello!
Is that
That's
Lumberman?
Bartholomew.
Belle,
Hi.
this is Annalith. Annalith, this is Belle.
And eyes you over his glasses warily, and he says, "Hello."
Hello. What are you doing here?
I'm here conducting research
on.
on how to create living things out of stone.
Are you here from the Diatribica? Are you a self-researcher?
Self-researcher. Yes.
You're the only.
There's a couple of bullywugs with the spears.
Can I?
I want to roll insight.
Yeah,
on this
go ahead.
guy.
Yeah, I wanted to say, like,
I'm doing it.
My insight roll.
fine, take it. 5.
Mine.
Also 5.
All right, 6.
All right.
Can we
He's-
sense the tension?
Yeah, there's some tension.
Yeah, there's like. This is weird.
Okay.
And you're looking for animation matrices for stone.
I'm looking for a particular
simulacrum
book.
texts? What? Which book?
It's
Name?
a book that is bound in stone.
Does the book that's bound in stone have a name attached
It's
to it?
a manual of golems.
I see. Right. I'm gonna
And I
insight.
hope you'll help me find it.
Insight. Nope. 2.
I mean, he's starting to be a little less nice and a little bit more like,
You're going to.
yeah.
Yeah. Why so demanding all of a sudden? Are you part of a lineage?
You can tell like this question doesn't sit right with me. He says, "Are you going to help me or not?"
Are you going to... That's like my favorite thing. It's Koss slapping Jamie in the head when he wants to talk.
Master Jamie, I could probably dispatch of both bullywugs before the elf makes a move.
Good prep. Keep that guard up. If that happens, I understand that you understand that don't know when that happens. I don't like this guy's jib, so keep that on the ready. And then I'll try and grab his mind. So that way.
A golem animation is a fairly intricate and specific thing to be looking for.
It is.
Your interest is academic?
Are you going to help me find it or not?
Yeah, all right. You're sure it's in this section? I guess this looks like a good section for it.
I'm fairly positive it is in this section.
Please goes a long way. As I'm starting to look at the books in this section.
Okay. Give me a search check.
What is, you want perception? You want investigation?
Investigation. That's the one.
That thing that I get +8 modifiers.
Can I help search as well?
Yeah.
24.
Great. 24.
Ooh. All right. You guys find it.
Can we have a
It's-
moment where we both reach for
Yeah.
it together? And
You're tracking it across the different shelves,
Yeah.
and you find it bound there. It's a stone. It's a manual of golems.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very valuable, very powerful
living
artifact
statues.
book. Are you gonna try to hide
No.
it? Oh, okay.
Well, you were right. Looks like here it is. I'm gonna kind of take it off the shelf and hold it in two hands. And is there a table in this alcove? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna kind of take it and like. I've never gotten to look through something like this before.
Excellent. I will take that now.
Oh, let's hold on there. Anal glyph. Right? Analyth.
Whoa.
Let's
Oh my gosh.
sorry.
Anal.
We obviously did what you wanted. Now let's talk about quid pro quo. You know, like what are we gonna get out of here?
Christine, your divine sense detects that this guy is an evil outsider. He says, "Quid pro quo? You want something for this book?
Yeah, we're the ones who found it. You spent your time.
How about you give it to me, and you can leave alive?"
Oh, he's got threats. He's got threats. You understand?
Ka draws his weapons.
You're not from our
He
plane.
looks at Ka, and he is going to he's gonna wave his hand. Ka, give me a give me a.
If you banish me, I'm going to stop playing.
Give me a charisma.
You're on your home plane. You can't be banished. Well, you can be, but only
So-
temporarily.
So this guy goes like this, right?
Pummels at his weapons, and this guy goes.
And then
19.
well,
Oh, okay. You let's see. Yes, you start to feel yourself being pulled to another plane, but your force of personality keeps you rooted to the spot.
Also, you've had enough of that crap.
Yeah. Christine puts her hand on.
I think you do like get banished for a second, but then just pop.
Pop back in.
No.
Who are
He
you?
looks at you. He looks at you confused, and he says, "I am someone who is leaving
beard.
with this book." And he like walks over to the table and going.
Christine pulls her sword and,
Hey, I'm reading this.
and stops him.
Okay, we're going to combat.
yeah.
So let's see. Christine, you just pointed a sword. Kyle just resisted a banish. Jamie's kind of in the middle. Vel, I think you're a little bit closer to this. Jamie and Vel and Kyle are definitely close to this table. Which means obviously it's sword point. Two bullywugs with their swords nearby. Okay, Kyle, you're first.
Target acquired. Ka's gonna make for. Oh wait, he tried to banish me, so that's a move, huh? That's a turn.
Yeah, well, it was kind of a surprise thing.
Okay. So
I
then-
sort of, I sort of count it when there's situations like that we're just like in combat and everyone is just delaying until someone decides to act.
I'm asking if I can still get my ambush on him, or if that was like a first move.
I don't think he tried to banish you. I think that he's no longer ambushable.
Great, then I'm gonna make for one of the bullywugs.
Great.
That hasn't done anything yet. And attack.
Oh, okay.
Bye bye, bullywugs.
Oh no.
Sorry.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Poor bullywugs.
Great.
He's gonna stab him and like a tentacle's gonna pop out of this thing's head or something.
No, I think they're innocent bystanders.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel.
Ka don't care. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I just had
hits.
advantage, but I didn't need it. Groovy. 5, 12 damage.
Tell me how he goes down.
Ka just like lunges forward with his sword and literally lops the bullywog's head off, clean off. It's like what?
The other one is like totally shaken and is just gonna like cower, take the full defense action, and just point his spear in your direction. Let's see. That's gonna be the other bullywug's action to just take a full defense. Christine, you have your sword out. You just saw Ka rush over and kill a bullywug, so I guess you were prepared.
Okay. You can either leave without the book or you can die here.
I won't die here. And he's gonna let the elf disguise go away.
Okay.
He has a fox head and a fox tail.
All right. That's all Christine needs. She's going
What?
to.
Still has the
See?
glasses.
What does the fox? So relevant. It's so relevant.
Oh, is it a
Such a relevant question.
Christine is
I
going
don't know what
to
the name
attack him.
It's a fox
Great.
Because
person,
he's
though?
clearly not going to leave. Critical hit.
Okay.
So it's just double damage.
You roll the damage twice.
Roll the damage twice.
Where am I? Here's my pen.
Ooh, that's a notch.
Whoops.
Gotta remember that. What's this elf's name again? I'm sorry.
Analeth.
21 on the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack, 18 plus 27 to hit.
27 hits.
An extra 8 damage. As she clearly he's not gonna back off. So her first
He like looks at you after you slash him. He's like, magic swords?
you made your choice. All right, and Christine actually is going to use her action surge to attack him again.
Okay. Lordy.
Magic sword.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
8 damage.
Give me these 8s, man.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Your last one, he kind of like knocks the sword away with his hand.
Okay, and Christine has now put herself between him and the book.
Great. He's going to get a chance to respond to that.
Okay.
He's going to point his finger at you and
Finger guns.
just pew pew. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I have to make a touch attack against you.
Okay.
So I just have to touch you, right? Kevin, if it doesn't say touch attack, I guess I get plus my.
You're about to get booped.
Yeah, I'm about to boop you.
What is he?
You don't know.
Okay.
Something you haven't seen before. Something I didn't know existed until I was digging around in here. Okay. If it just says touch a creature. Oh, I'm reading the wrong spell. That's why. I was going to say, that doesn't sound right. Christine, he points his finger gun at you and fires. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Finger guns.
12.
That is a fail. I need
Of course I rolled a 6.
some d8s.
All right.
Pass me your d8s. I need 7.
Wow, that's a lot of d8s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. That's 8.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, come on, dice. Why you gotta be that way for me?
They're just excited to finally be able to hurt you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, Fuck.
76 damage.
Christine goes down.
What was that?
Christine falls to the floor as a huge amount of necromantic energy surges. This is mine. Thank you, everyone. Surges through her as she falls to the ground. Vel.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna, that discharge of lots of necromantic energy is gonna kind of like, he's gonna look up from the book finally and go, "What? I thought you seemed fishy." I mean, Foxy, I mean, get out of here. And he's gonna, look. Actually, are the pages of the book made out of paper?
They're all stone.
Oh, okay. That changes things.
Catapult the book.
You wanted it so bad.
Oh, now it's less satisfying.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. No, I'm gonna be like, do I know this thing as an outsider, or?
You can guess now.
Okay.
It kind of reminds you of a Raksasha.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes. All right, and I'm gonna wave my staff at him, and I'm gonna pull out some. Oh, what's something foxes hate?
Hounds.
Hounds. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out some dog hair and go. All right, go home. Give me a charisma save.
Okay, hold on. What level spell is that?
That is a 4th level spell.
Okay, so he can, as you start to banish him, as you say go home, he doesn't want to do that. So he's going to use a reaction to cast Counterspell. So I have to make a spell save ability
What
throw.
level? What level is your counter spell?
It's always a 3rd level. It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, counterspell is a 3rd level spell. You gotta count. You can. Yes, you can
You
counter.
can counter a counter.
You can counter.
Well, you go like
counterspell.
this, then Jamie also goes and like tries to absorb your counterspell energy with.
Oh
his-
God! So you try to banish. He throws up a counter spell. You throw up a counter to his counter spell. So I now make a save, right?
Charisma save. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I get advantage on it. What is your DC?
17.
Oh my God! And what kind of saving throw is it?
Charisma.
And you don't add your proficiency bonus, do you? Oh wait, it'll be under saves.
If he has proficiency in the save, he does.
20. Oh.
Ah, dang it.
Okay.
Ow. Whoa.
Jamie, go ahead and go.
All right. At this point, that was like one of his last. Like it's like, oh, I was saving that. Okay.
That was awesome.
Crap. At this point, Jamie's gonna run backwards towards the book, grab the book,
Oh.
and then go.
What are you doing?
I just gaseous formed with the book.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
So now me and the book are a gaseous form that is like floating up in the
What
sky.
are you? Oh.
That's all.
Okay. That's a big deal. Okay, Chris, let's do, one of the bullywug is going to continue to be defensive. Ka, you want to go ahead and go?
Yeah, I'm going to. Is the bullywug look scared or just like?
Look scared.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna
It's
try to.
so fucking confusing.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna intimidate it.
Okay.
So I'm like gonna hold up like the bloody sword, point it at it, and then roar like a tiger to try and get it to like.
This is the worst day ever for this bullywug. He is just gonna he's gonna throw down. He's totally demoralized. He's gonna throw down his spear and he's gonna like run to the corner and put his hands over his head. You want to move?
If I can, if I'm within like touching distance of this,
And I think
Fox
we're all
thing.
fairly close together.
then I
Yes.
would like to hop back.
Okay. So you hop backwards a little bit just to stay out of like touch range.
Yeah.
Great. Christine, go ahead and give me your first death save. All right.
I hope I don't die.
Let's
Sad. It'd be the
see.
Worst. Christine ever.
He'll go ahead and go. Let's see. How big do I want to go? Okay. So Jamie just dimension doored with the
gaseous.
gaseous formed with the book.
Floating
Okay.
around as a gas now.
Okay.
I'm 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
That's Jamie Cloud.
Great. Then in that case, he's the fox guy is gonna come up to Vel, and he is going to just attack you. He pulls out a clawed hand, and he's just gonna take a slash at you.
Oh, okay.
18.
Yeah, hit.
8 slashing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
19 on con.
Okay, great. Your wounds kind of like burn a little bit as if you've been poisoned, but it doesn't do you any more damage.
Really? Poison claws too?
Vel, go ahead, respond.
All right. Okay.
What do you got for me?
Sorry. As he kind of takes that slash, he's going to suddenly he's going to poof into mist, and he's going to appear in a kneeling position over Christine, and the moon staff is going to pulse once as it blasts her with some healing energy. Let's see. Oh, I had it. Where was it? Oh, damn it. Sorry.
Cure.
I have a
wounds.
question about cure wounds. So even if it doesn't heal me back up to 0, am I stabilized?
You don't go negative. You don't go
No
negative.
negative.
Oh,
You're just at 0.
okay.
Yep. So, okay. So you get. Sorry, I have too
Okay.
many things to keep track of here. You restore 6 hit points.
Okay. Oh, she's in a bad way. Aren't you pleased?
I can kill you with magic.
I know.
Sort of disperse some of the lingering necrotic energy over her with the staff.
Stab arcs and.
Oh. Is it really cold in here?
Yes.
Jamie, you're up.
Jamie is going to. So, are the bookcases sealing the floor? Or,
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna go wisp around the corner
Lovely. You're running away.
for now.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Intelligence. 8 on this one.
Okay, great. You head around a corner and you start flying around, but somehow you come up like the other end to wind up right back where you started in a circle.
Shoot.
Let's see, Ka.
Okay, so are you stabilized now?
Yes, I'm up.
Okay.
I'm shaky, but up.
Is there, pardon my lack of knowledge here, is there something I can do still to like heal her at all? Like,
She has the prayer bead
Now that
around her
she's-
neck.
Now that she's up, you could stabilize her with a first aid if she was like
if she's
on the
still
ground.
down? Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, then, how big is this like little like alcove we're in?
Maybe a little bit bigger than like here to like the garage. It's a pretty small space.
Okay, seeing Jamie is I can see this like gaseous form
Uh-huh.
wisping around, and The fox guy is engaged right now.
No, I
No,
teleported
no.
You teleported
away.
away.
Now Christine is up and between me and him again, basically.
Great. Okay, well then I'm going to,
Even though she's looking kind of flimsy.
yeah, I'm going to pull out the ever-smoking bottle
Oh.
and pop the cork.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, how does that work with me?
Yeah, you're mixed in with
Yeah,
the.
mixed in
That's
with
what I mean. Like you can't
You're
be
hidden
found
now,
now.
Yeah.
I imagine anyway.
What color is the smoke of the ever
Black.
Super.
Blackish gray, sort of.
Okay. Khan corks the ever-smoking bottle. I'm gonna take a turn now. I'm gonna he's after Vel teleports away, he's gonna turn around on his heels and look at Christine, Vel, and you guys are pretty close to each other. So he's going to level a finger and shoot a bolt of lightning that's going to arc towards Vel.
Okay. Third level lightning spell?
No, higher.
Oh, okay. How high?
6.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
God.
crap. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to counter that.
Great.
Okay, so 10 plus, so I have to pass a DC 16 on that.
Well, no.
Well, what? Oh,
Pamela just asked if I'm sure that we can fight this guy, and I said no. But I didn't know you would fight him.
You kind of made it like we had to.
failed it.
Okay.
Counter spell fails.
Great. Give me a dex save.
Christine is going to try and throw
5.
herself in front of it.
I don't.
Nope. Don't do it.
I don't know if you can see this,
I
right?
need some
I'm up.
d8s.
No, but it's
But I can add my. One, I can do protection.
What does that do?
Another,
It's not an attack roll.
no. Use
No,
reaction to impose disadvantage.
On
Okay,
attack
then
roll,
on
it's
attack
not an attack
Well, then
roll.
if I put myself between them, I can add my shield's AC to a dex save against
Okay.
a spell.
Oh,
So
okay.
what was your
I only
dex
rolled
save?
5. I've rolled really terribly on both of these. So.
So 5.
Mhm.
So up to 7. So you throw
8.
the
AC
shield.
plus 3 for
Okay.
the shield.
Okay, I don't think that's enough to.
So you throw the shield in front, but it's not enough.
Fuck.
Starting to think we should have just given this guy the book.
37 damage, Vel.
Ow!
Then, Christine, give me a dex save. As the lightning,
Oh,
as the lightning chains from Vel to Christine.
5.
Okay. Great, and Ka, give me a dex save as well.
Freaking chain lightning. This guy can actually just cast 6th level spells. Holy crap.
Well, we're gonna party wipe.
No,
no.
You sure?
I don't know.
I'm definitely down. 6.
29 damage.
Yeah, okay, I'm down.
19.
Ugh.
19 passes. So, and you take none because you're a rogue, right?
Right.
Okay. So you dodge out
So I
of
don't know
the
if that
way of the
counts as
bolt.
something I could use evasion for either. I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Okay, he zaps you, and then starts looking up around for where Jamie is. Christine, are you up still?
Yeah, I have 11
Okay.
hit points left.
Jamie, why don't you go ahead?
All right, at this point, I'm gonna kind of waft toward. We're in ever smoking smog land, right? Like there's.
It's filling in.
Smog land.
Yeah.
Okay, so can my cloud still be seen? And I don't know. I'm trying to level how much visibility there is going on.
No, the ever smoking bottle fills it with
There's-
smoke.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
There's
visibility
no
in this small
It's
space.
thick smoke,
It only takes a few seconds for it to
Okay.
fill
like
the
wind
area.
winker smoke. It's basically a solid.
All right, I'm going to. At this point, I'm going to I'm going to stop concentration on gaseous form.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to take the book. I'm going to like hide it behind some other books.
Okay, great. Give me a give me a dex check. Or a deception check.
I can do deception. 7.
Okay. Great. You hide it and you're confident you've hidden it.
Okay. And then at that point, I'm going to then. I'm gonna take out my skull wand.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the guy in the back of the head with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him.
Stopping concentration.
Hide in the book would be an action. Stopping
Okay.
concentration would be
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think
I
free.
don't have to shoot it.
Hide in the book, but I'm
Sure,
gonna give
no.
it to you because I want you guys to deal some damage here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with it not happening, but alright. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's going to be 7 damage.
That's magic damage. What kind of damage is that actually?
It is force damage. And that's 1, and I get 2 attacks.
Great.
And then it's a 24 to add another 8 damage on it, so 15 total damage, force damage.
Ooh, that's a good type of damage. There we go.
That's
I just
part of
did
why-
math and I ended up higher than I when I was subtracting, and I was like, "That's not right."
What? He's getting stronger.
All right.
I'm going to say something like, hey, analyth, or some derived, some direction.
Anal glyph.
Anal glyph. Hey, anal glyph.
Oh boy.
All right. Bell.
Fel's gonna be pretty much driven to his knees by this frickin' lightning bolt, and he's gonna kind of like blearily just like take the staff and like plant it in front of him. Help! As he looks up towards the moon, and it's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on all of us. That's going to restore 10, 11, 18 hit points to anybody who's taken hit points damage in the party.
Oh,
Christine's up again.
yeah, I'm going to take that.
I haven't
too.
hurt Pa yet.
I remain untouched.
As the moonlight washes
Those owl
over
bears
him,
didn't hit me. This guy
washes
hit me,
over
yeah.
the area. Yep, that's gonna take. The staff starts sort of wobbling a little bit, and the moon seems to get a little dimmer after after that expenditure of energy. Thank you. As he hoists himself to his feet.
All right, Ka.
Ka's holding the ever-smoking bottle like in his beak, and it's like just so as he moves, it's just sort of like a beak and maybe eyes, and then just like the plume of this smoke. If there's any room where you can't, if it hasn't filled the room yet, that's what you would see. And he's gonna move towards where the thing was standing,
Yeah.
so he's gonna make a beeline and try to attack it.
Okay. He hasn't moved yet.
Great.
What are you hitting him with? What are you using?
My short sword.
Okay.
That's right, Ka doesn't have magic weapons yet.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
Well, I have the flail, but I haven't attuned.
you can still,
You would have attuned to it during the short rest.
if you wanted to use it, yeah.
Well, I feel like if I killed the bullywog with my short sword, so I feel like it'd be cheating to.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm going with my short sword, and so he is engaged right now. 14.
No, 14 doesn't hit. You kind of leap at him out of the smoke, and he deftly dodges out of the way.
Sidestep.
Christine.
Okay. Getting up, she's gonna kind of push Belle back a little bit, and then she just feels very cold in her chest, so she puts her hand there and accidentally lays hands.
Great.
Healing 10 hit points. And then she uses her second wind.
There we go.
I just haven't given you a chance to get up.
Yeah.
This is my revenge.
Let's see. to heal 12 more. And she just kind of takes this round to kind of gather herself.
Great.
Can I just like retcon just a bit? I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide in my own smoke.
Great. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I feel like I haven't done anything in a little bit, so
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
he's gonna sort of like cast around the smoke and is going to.
I got Velenite out of like immediate range of him.
Yeah, you see him cast like Vel. You see him like cast a spell, channeling the powers of the ether, and he puts his fingers to his hand like he's thinking. And let's see, Jamie, give me a ooh, do you not get a save for this? No, he's gonna start. Oh, here we go. So you feel like a presence start to influence your mind,
Okay.
and it starts to like probe deeper for the information of where you put the book. Give me a wisdom save.
I'm going to use bring order. Oh, you can't. No, it's not that, right? You're not making a roll.
No.
Shit.
Well, no, it's a wisdom save.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Wisdom save. You said.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
He looks as you feel your mind being like, it's like something swimming through jello around your brain.
You.
That's 13.
Okay, he's able to. He goes, there it is, and he walks through the smoke, and kind of trying to push it out of the way towards the bookshelf.
Cool.
Jamie, go ahead and go.
All right. Sword is out, ready to play some ball.
All
I
right.
see him kind of like.
Yeah.
Do I? Okay.
How does anyone know the ever smoking bottle? What kind of visibility it gives you?
I don't have it.
Is it just
written down.
disadvantage? I think it's disadvantage on
have the
things.
cards.
I don't know if it causes complete.
No, I don't have that card.
I just have a post-it that says "ever smoking bottle."
I made a card.
All right, I'm gonna
All
say
right.
you can see him.
Okay.
Okay.
You can kind of see him disappear through the fog.
I'm
smoke.
going to make my sword and I'm going to slash at it.
Great.
Twice, no less.
Running out of this fog, slashing away.
That's a 24 and a 21.
They both hit.
All right.
Oh, and your sword is not a steel.
It's also
and also.
Oh, it's
magical.
it's also a magical construct.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
One slash is 11. The other slash is 7, making 18 total damage.
Huh.
Ooh, he's hurting.
So I see him going through the fog, and I'll thrust with it, but then miss, go right through here, miss, and then slash back, and then do a horizontal slash across his spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He winces in pain. Christine?
All right. Christine sees I guess the slash of green go through the fog, and she kind of takes a breath and starts walking towards him, and she's going to come up from behind because I'm guessing he's facing Jamie.
He's turned around. It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell,
where
okay.
anyone's facing.
And Christine is going to come out of the fog and attack him. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right. As she does, as she brings her sword through the fog, it erupts into bright white flames.
Smite.
Yeah, her first smite.
This is a good target.
Yeah.
For 10 damage on the first hit.
Smite.
Just does extra holy damage on a paladin's attack.
Coming back through for the second attack. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Dealing
That someone can roll
10
well.
more.
Every roll I made this combat.
Another
was
10?
terrible.
No, another 10 damage. Do you need to know the holy verse? Oh, and
We're
then
using magic
he's
weapons.
also ignited on fire.
Oh.
At the start of each of his turns, you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed, you take fire damage.
Great. Vel. He looks very weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Christine looks very startled, like she kind of hasn't registered what's going on.
Yeah.
So she's just kind of focused.
As he's doing that, Vel's gonna kind of like. That all happens. Christine lights him on fire. He's howling, and Vel just comes kind of walking out of the fog and goes, "All right." He sticks his hand right on the guy's forehead, and he's going to
On his fox head.
just shock. Natural one.
Oh. You go to put your hand on it, but he like grabs your two. He grabs your hand with the two of his, and he's holding it back. Ka!
I'm going to.
God, everyone's locked in this combat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just want to describe, because this is a
Oh,
cool
yeah.
image. Jamie comes in with his green, like glowing sword through the fog, through the smoke. So black smoke, but you can see a green sword as it like shooting off green electricity, and then there's a white fire sword. And then Vel like sticks his electric hand
Yeah,
out.
it's sparking. There's blue sparks
What happens
flying
when I
off my
cork the
hand.
bottle?
What?
What happens when I
The,
cork the
the
bottle?
smoke slowly
It
dissipates.
slowly dissipates.
Okay.
It's gonna take like a couple of
right.
minutes.
Takes a
for it to
minute or two.
The cock corks the bottle,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna head to where he is and try
Great.
to attack him with my short sword. Come on, 15.
15's gonna miss.
Okay.
You run at him, but in the struggle, there's a
wearing?
moment where you're about to stab him, but he kind of like moves Vel.
He's
so
fast.
So he's in the way.
He's wearing robes, but he's fast.
Okay.
That's where his AC comes from.
His skin's thick too.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get a quick chance to respond here. He's gonna take his hands and he's just gonna like shoot a finger up into the air. This is so risky. Oh, Constitution save first.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Burn to death.
18.
Oh.
That's versus my what?
Your spell casting.
Okay. Which
gonna-
is gonna probably be my
That's
charisma,
probably-
right?
It's your charisma. It's gonna pass.
So it's gonna probably, I guess it's 12.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be. It's 8 plus your.
Plus your proficiency, plus your spell casting modifier.
So
it's
8, 9,
14?
10, 14. So he passes. So he doesn't light on fire.
Oh, he's on
This is
fire.
a
Doesn't
huge-
take
Doesn't take
fire
fire
damage.
He just is unbothered by the fact that he's on fire.
Yes, he's not bothered by the fact that he is on fire,
Mm-hmm.
which is why he's going to shoot a fireball to.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to counter that again. Like he puts his finger up, and I'm going to take my other hand and just like. Was he just casting it at level 3?
Yeah, third level spell.
Okay, then yeah, it's just gonna.
So he shoots his finger shoots a little pea-sized beam up into the air, and you just catch it and like put it back on top of his hand, and it like poof,
Yeah, it's just like a little smoke comes back out from between my fingers as we're still grappling.
underneath.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So I mutter a counter curse.
Let's see.
Oh, my spell
Jamie.
slots.
Jamie is going to continue bringing the pain by slashing twice.
Great.
And if I succeed, then I'll do something cool. So that's going to be a 11
No.
and a 19.
Yes.
All right.
Your first one cuts across him, but his hide is thick, so you only are cut through his robes, revealing a little bit of skin underneath as the fox hair continues to pop and burn with the white holy flame.
The second one, though, is going to do 14 damage. So I'll do one slash and it'll miss, but then I'll do a thing like as I slash, I'll like toss it up around my shoulders and grab it with this hand and then come in for another slash.
Ka, you land on the other side of the whole event. What do you got for me?
What do I have to switch a weapon? What does that require?
If you're just, I'm just going to kind of do 3-5 because I don't remember what the real rules are. You can just drop your current weapon, and then you, as part of your move, you can just pull out your other one.
Great. I
That's
drop my
close
sword
enough, yeah.
and grab the Nara flail. and I'm going to take a swing at this foxy mofo.
Is it like glow or something when it like it?
Yes, it looks awesome. I don't know. It's magical.
I mean, when the bees are out.
Oh, yes. So that's... Wait, actually, I don't know what... Oh, I guess it's the same.
You probably use, unless it's a finesse weapon, you'd use strength.
Strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strength.
Okay, so that's 18.
18 hits.
Sweet. Oh, 19, actually, because plus 1.
You're proficient, right?
Um,
Actually, like 22.
okay, so I get a 1... Oh, I need a D8. Sorry, I'm going to borrow this.
No, do it.
Actually, yours have been bad.
Everyone's like, take the D8s.
Well, take mine.
Take them from me.
Take mine, because Steven was rolling them and he was getting great rolls from
My
them.
D8s have been
Wrecking
uncooperative.
shot.
I know.
All right.
Got me down twice.
Oh. So it's going to be 1 damage. Or 2
No,
damage.
it can't be. Plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, plus your strength modifier, plus it's plus 1.
So it's
Plus-
5.
So it's I rolled a 1 plus strength modifier is 1, so that's 2.
2.
Plus 1 from the weapon is 3.
3.
That's enough. Tell me how he goes down.
Sweet. Yeah. Kaz like just gonna like whip it around and like come straight down like his back with it. Yeah.
Ah! You see
Nice crush.
his form kind of like collapse, and the sharp smell of ozone suddenly lifts through everything as everyone like kind of falls on top of each other.
Christine realizes her sword's on fire and it immediately goes out because there's no more concentration.
Everyone give me a dex save.
Oh,
So we don't stab each other.
natural 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah, thank you. Natural 20.
Same.
Natural 1.
16.
There's suddenly a some of the books because of all the commotion fall over in an avalanche. Everyone's able to step out of the way except Jamie. 5 damage
Oh.
as you are hit.
I imagine
in the
this,
face
the,
by
the stone book like hit there, hits me in the head.
Oh.
Oh.
God, that was so much noise.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna do 3 rolls on the loud noise table. Oh, ooh.
No.
Okay.
No.
Silence in the library again, except for the walk.
I'm going to sheathe my sword and go over to where the bullywug is.
The remaining one.
Yeah.
Walk. It's terrified.
I'm gonna say it's.
Are you speaking Aranese or Bullywug?
I'm speaking Arabic. I don't know. Can I try to use some of the words I know from
Broken
like
Bullywug?
really super broken?
Give me an
like-
intelligence check.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you're able to like say some simple Bullywug phrases.
Like it's okay.
You good.
It okay. Home and like kind of like point like out like. I'm trying to like say like it's okay, go home. Like we're not we're not gonna hurt you.
Kaz in the back, and he's like using his dagger to like notch his beak, and he repeats what Christine said again. Home.
But like walk.
Will's like on his hands and knees, breathing heavily. Wug, bully, Wug, safe, go home.
The Bullywug gets up, and you see him run into the library.
Oh no.
Does he look like he's heading in the right direction?
You see him like
I
disappear,
really hope he's-
and then after a minute, you see him like come back from the opposite way, and he's like, Wug. And he's gonna run again, and you see him run away again. And this time, he doesn't come back.
Oh, he's gonna die in here.
Maybe, we don't know.
I hope not.
I could kill
All right, you have a manual of stone golems.
I'll take that.
I guess Jamie has it on his
Yeah.
face, but you, the collective you.
Just lodge it from Jamie's forehead.
Big old red mark.
Well,
I imagine one of those cartoony goose eggs like comes out of my.
yeah. Well, I'm not sure what he was planning on using this for, but it's probably better that he doesn't have it.
But how? Oh, Christine looks pretty bad. But how does everybody else look?
Was it stone?
Ka's
golems?
great.
Oh, it's fine.
I am at
golems?
full health.
Stone.
Jamie's doing pretty well too. Besides getting that hit by that stone book.
Okay.
Vel's, I mean, he's looking pretty
Does
bad.
he have
He's-
like cuts and
He's bloodied. I mean, his hair is standing on end from a lightning shock, and he looks pretty wobbly.
Okay.
And he's bleeding from claw marks in his chest right
Oh,
now.
I thought it was.
Oh,
I said.
oh yeah, it's probably just so you can see that like there's blood trickling down one of his sleeves.
Okay. Christine's gonna go over and like, whoa, are you okay? And like as she like hits the wound on his arm, Val, you heal. Okay, my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, it's charisma.
Charisma. All right, you heal 4. It's not a lot, but it doesn't have much.
You also don't know that you're.
I
doing
also
that.
don't know that I'm doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I guess.
Jerky.
I guess we're even now, huh?
Yeah. She props the staff up against the table. That was a lot more than I've ever used that thing for.
Is it still doing the same amount of blood as usual, or is it going more or less blood?
Uh,
I imagine that it's it's scabbed over.
Okay.
Like it's not like totally gone, but it scabbed over like just in, like when you get a cut and
Yeah.
it mostly like scabs over, but it's not quite.
I'm saying it's coming out like more blood
yeah, I
coming out
was
because of
gonna
how much
say,
you
do we
used
want
it.
do we want more blood or less blood depending on how drained this thing is?
Oh, you're talking about the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my bad.
Oh yeah, not my wound, my staff.
Oh.
It is also bleeding all the
I don't know.
time.
That's a you call. I don't.
The staff just always bleeds orc blood.
Yeah,
As
so
a
it's not-
reminder of its
It didn't change. The
Okay.
moon is a little like less bright than it typically is in its resting state, but the staff looks tired too in a way.
All right, party people, where to?
We're gonna keep looking around this library.
Um,
I would try to at least. I mean,
When I have a moment, I am gonna do a sweep of these shelves with all this crazy transmutation crap on them, just to see if there's.
You want to read a book?
I do actually.
you taking a short rest?
You guys want to? I think we should rest here just a little bit. Also, that's pretty books.
All right. I guess a short rest is an hour.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a little. Yeah.
Oh, yay, I get my second wind and my action surge back.
I get both my spells back.
And
I already used my arcane recovery. I get nothing.
And I stole all of my attacks.
You reading a book? Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, 20.
Okay. You're reading it, but you start to feel like there's a compulsion that you might be stuck reading forever.
Shit.
What's up, Bill? What?
Now there's a stupid compulsion to make you read forever on the books. Go figure.
That makes sense.
I don't get to have any fun.
You just got I have no sympathy for you.
I know. That wasn't to you. That was just Vel being childish.
Okay. That's my way of making sure that I don't have to do hundreds of books on the book table.
No, that's good.
Okay. You guys spend. Let's play random encounter table. How about as you guys rest for an hour?
I'm gonna spend some of these here. Hit die. Spend 3 of those.
Lovely. The hour passes uneventfully.
So, okay, I'm gonna.
God, those hit die after doing this makes me really appreciate them. For I was like, when would anyone ever use that? Oh wait, all the time
Oh,
in
the
this dungeon.
effing time. I've already used 3.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay. I'm looking better now that I've had a chance
so we
to
can.
rest
So
a
we're
little.
gonna. I guess we're just gonna look at the genres and stuff and the Dewey Decimal System and try and
Great.
figure out a.
Move to the next location.
Yep.
Great. Who's leading?
No.
I think I got a pretty good handle on how to get through here. Let me see here.
Great. Give me an intelligence check.
27.
You are not lost. You bring yourself to, let's see, moving through it, you bring yourself to 8F.
Oh, I guess that would have been like 24 or something. 'Cause it was just.
I guess you'd hit 8E first. You arrive at a crossroads. There's a large 20-foot statue of Nara and her apophim, her bee angels, kind of all above it as you approach. And the statue speaks.
Ooh.
It says, "I will give you directions if you solve my riddle."
No, I think I got it.
Well,
Just wander away.
no,
I mean, feel free to stop me, but
yeah, Christine's gonna stop Belle. Not knowing Nara, but I mean, perhaps it's not just directions through the library. Perhaps it's directions to Mary.
okay, fine.
That sounds preposterous.
What is your riddle?
What is always in the past, made in the present, and the future can never taint.
What's made in the past, but not.
It was always in the past,
What's always in the past.
made in the present,
in the present.
the future can never taint.
Memories or something. I don't know.
Master Jamie, is it?
It's always in the past,
History?
made in the present.
By George, who knew you're so good at riddles?
Made in the
Ka.
present. And
That could very well be it.
Why is
If
Jamie
it's
like
not
an old
correct.
British man now?
If it's not correct, I will deny that it was my idea.
That's
Never-
right. I
never
was going to take
tainted.
credit for it anyway, so it works out.
The future can never taint.
Deal.
I have it.
oh,
Huh?
wait, wait. Do we get more than one guess?
No.
Statue.
well,
Yeah,
let's-
it's a forthcoming statue.
What do you think it is?
I think it's memories.
So you think it's memories. I think it's history.
I think the
History
future
can be
can
tainted.
easily taint both of those.
What do you believe it is?
I don't know.
Always in the past, made in the present. The future can never taint.
Kyle grabs his head like thinking is hard
Yeah.
and goes and sits down and continues to notch his beak.
Maybe stories?
No, stories are changed all the time.
I mean, I suppose they're never changed in the future. I mean, any changes to a story or memory happens in the present, but that's because the future is an abstract concept that we never actually experience. They wander, meander,
So we
meander.
believe it's either memories or
history or history.
Eh.
What? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We say the wrong answer, and this lady goes, no, and then
Yes.
and then Vel keeps on doing what Vel does and gets us out of here.
Pretty sure we go that way.
all right. What should we say?
I wish I was better at riddles.
Our
I feel like I
answer
should
is memories.
I'm sorry, that is not correct.
be. Yeah. All right. See ya.
Have a good day.
All right, give me an intelligence check.
Was it
Damn it.
history?
Don't do that.
19.
Great. You continue on, and it leads you to a table with which is beautifully carved like honeycomb and bees, on which sits a deck of playing cards.
Ooh.
Beside the card rests a sign. It says, "Know thy fate." You can see the backs of the cards that are still on the deck bear the square of Nara. They're Nara cards. Go ahead and flip the cards over on the table.
Okay.
They are tarot-like cards used for fortune telling
Okay.
in a quite large spread.
And there's two that are together.
Yes, there's two that seem to be together as if they were someone who was setting them up hadn't decided where to place them yet. It says, "Know thy
The
fate."
eclipse, the big sky, forge, the unicorn. Oh, that's cryptic.
And Eric will have an insert here so the
Yeah,
people can see him.
good. I was gonna feel bad otherwise.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
Sure. The empty throne.
No Life Fate, huh?
Trail.
So we
Trail.
got the lyre, we got the empty throne, we got the trail, and we got the beating in this bottom row.
Mhm.
Then we got the wanderer, the hidden truth, and the twin. The mute hag, the inquisitor, and the crows. And then the survivor, the unicorn, the forge, and the paladin. So, I mean, these are pretty obvious. You know, they correspond with us. It looks
Why
like.
is that obvious?
Possibly.
I mean, merely I'm not. There's 4 rows. There's 4 of us.
And everything has to always be about us? Could be for someone else?
Thy fate? I don't know.
it says no that.
Everything seems targeted at you in here. So,
Yeah, I'm to believe these are about us merely because we are the main characters of this story.
there he goes again.
Very humble of you, Jamie.
I mean, everyone is the main character of their own story, Christine. Right?
Yeah.
So, what is to lead us to believe that these are not about us? Plus, here's a bird that looks a lot like Ka.
Oh yeah, you're right. The crows.
I mean, it's like just in this row, it's like, okay, the mute hag, Ka can't speak our language, right? The inquisitor, he seemed to pass judgment on that bullywug pretty quick, you know. The crows, that's one of him,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what
I mean-
these other ones would be.
So then his fate
There's
is
4.
either the eclipse or the big sky?
Yes, one of the 2.
Oh. One of those is
I
very
mean,
depressing.
or this is Ka's row. If we're going off rows.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's true. Well, if that were the case, then this paladin person would then have an eclipse and a big sky in the same progression, which
Yeah.
is depending on which one comes first, and then a
There's-
meeting.
There's any number of. I mean, we can stand here and guess what cards mean all day, or unless you think something will happen when we place the other 2 cards. Sorry, I'm still a little.
Is the rest of the deck of cards like
Yeah, it's there.
showing? Okay. Interesting. And it just says know thy fate. Like there's no.
It's the future.
Well, I believe that they would go this way, right? If it's know thy fate, right, and you're knowing the future.
I suppose
if
Nara
they go
does
this
seem
way,
to-
then it would be to stand that this would be the middle of someone's
mean,
story.
That's true.
I mean, if we look at it in terms of the cipher that we cracked earlier, Nara does seem to like to go left to right. And grids are pleasing to her.
Yeah, she does like
according
grids.
to the
Squares.
Yeah. The squares and yeah.
And so it stands to reason that this is the past, and then the present, and the future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So Ka says that if Christine is a survivor, right?
Right.
Jamie is
The
the
wanderer.
wanderer,
Yeah.
and Vel is the liar.
Yeah.
That would
That
be
would
good.
work.
That would work.
Mm.
And that would mean that he's coming to that Vel is coming to the empty throne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There will be a betrayal, and then
Betrayal.
a beating.
And a beating.
And then a beating. Oh, good. Oh, if that's right, my future looks happy.
I mean, if Christine is the survivor, where did you meet a unicorn? Did you ever meet a unicorn?
It could be my young innocence. I'm only 23.
Or it could just
I'm
be
sorry, you're 100, and God
modesty.
knows how old you are, Jamie.
I'm only like 47 or something like that.
Oh, he's
So
older
20
than I
years
thought
my
you were.
senior.
Ford, and then Paladin. You're not.
I
guess
sure.
we
That tracks, right?
Okay, well, here's the question then. If Ka is this row, and I'm this third row, that means that one of us is gonna get this eclipse, and one of us is gonna get this big sky.
Yeah. Does an eclipse mean anything to you?
Well,
Ka?
if it's your future, the two of you have to figure out who wants what.
Lunan.
Right.
And Luna
Right.
would be an eclipse, right? Because an eclipse is the moon.
Based on the
Possibly
actual,
sun.
based on the characters, one of them looks like the big sky looks. Well, I'll let you interpret them. However you want.
I mean, the mere fact that this one has a recently unshackled man praising the sky, and this one has a man being tormented by skeletons and whatnot. This is obviously bad. This is obviously good.
So who wants a good destiny? So apparently a beating is what waits for me in mine. Thanks, Nara.
Only if you betray someone.
It could also not be about
Says I'm the
us.
one doing the betraying. Suspicious glances.
It's true. This could also not be. This is also cannot be your road.
Right. We'll go with that.
I look at Ka. I place them as
Okay.
such.
Place the cards.
Does anything happen? There's no
No.
rattling or anything? Or?
Nothing happens.
Fair enough. We've spent enough time staring at playing cards. Should
Okay.
get moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We.
As we leave, Ka takes the cards.
all of them?
The ones that were laid out on the table.
Great.
Just scoops them up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take them.
Okay. There's.
Yeah, you may want to keep them in an
Yeah, I
order.
don't want to lose their order.
Meanwhile, Vel, you want to lead us to the next spot?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's going to be 24.
Lovely. You head to 8G. You find a reading table as you come across it with the well-preserved bodies of monks. There's several monks that are well-preserved sitting at the table, sort of like as if they are still reading, as well as you find 5 lost bullywugs who have set up a camp here, lit a small fire, and they
hilarious.
they get up and point spears at you. They come in, wug.
Val?
Fully.
The bullywugs say like, "Who are you?"
Is any one
Just-
of them the one that ran away? Sorry.
No,
Okay.
none of them are that one.
Just some more people trying to find their way through this maze.
They say, "Well," one of them looks like the captain. He says, "Well, good luck. We've been here for hours.
I can see that. You seem to have settled in.
Yeah, we thought we'd take a rest here rather than tire ourselves out. We're here with some elf hired us.
Right, yes.
He's looking for something.
We crossed paths with him briefly.
Oh,
He seemed...
which way was he?"
Point back the way we came. The way Ka's pointing. Yeah. He's off that way.
How far?
We've been walking for an hour, 2.
Hundreds.
They're like,
It's hard to say anymore. This place kind of is blurring together.
"See, do you know your way out?"
I can give you my best guess based on the path we've taken to get here.
Okay.
I guess,
You're gonna give him direction,
Yeah,
and,
I'm
and
gonna-
he's gonna make the intelligence check.
yeah, I'll
He gets
Yeah.
it at advantage.
tell him the way out. Yeah.
Oh, I hope they make it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bully. All right.
These monks are unsettling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, moving on.
Do I see like? Can I look to see how they died? Like they're just sitting there at this table. It's kind of freaky.
Sure. Give me survival, or investigate. Give me investigate.
Investigate.
Makes more sense.
15.
It's hard to tell. It almost looks like they like self-mummified here. Like they just kind of sat there and yeah.
Oh, jeez. For a
Place
long
is
time.
weird.
Yeah.
All right. How long have we been going now?
A couple hours, 2 hours.
Going from place to place only takes maybe a few minutes.
Oh.
to
Oh,
walk
okay.
through
So
it.
we haven't been in here nearly
No.
as long as it feels like we have been. Okay. Moving on then.
All right. Is there?
That's how it tricks you.
Yeah. Is there like a? Yeah. Does it seem like there's a way through the library? Like, okay, is there like a door?
You think you're almost to the exit?
I feel like we're getting close just based on the fact that we're the subject matter.
Give me an intelligence check.
14.
You turn a corner, you walk a little bit further, and you find yourself back at the alcove where you fought the fox thing.
Must have missed a turn there.
Shucks. Okay. Well.
All right. Well, I know. All right. Well, let's try this way. Stop.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
12.
All right. You
My good luck is on
A
intelligence
large-
checks is done.
you come to a large fountain with a pool of water that flows lightly from it. It depicts time flowing from Nara. It's a beautiful sculpture. But you see some kind of, it looks like someone in like tattered robes to Nara who like sits at the base of the water and starts like moving its hand.
Like someone's sitting there.
Yeah, someone's
patting
sitting
it.
on the side, like just running its hand through the water, and you can hear a like coming out of it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Clearly, it's saying shush.
Excuse me.
So Christine's gonna kind of like look and like, is it human?
No,
Okay.
it is not.
Does my divine sense pick up anything from it?
No, it's not an outsider.
Christine's gonna kind of back away and just like motion like.
What is it exactly again?
It looks like
It's like a
like a
weird-
person dressed in Nara, like tattered Nara robes. So with like the gold trim and everything, as it like sits beside the water.
All right, I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to try and mind talk to it. So,
Oh, okay.
hello.
Oh man.
You transcend language, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Great. You just hear like static.
Oh.
Like there's nothing.
Oh man. Okay. All right. This guy, I can't talk in his brain, so it's probably leave it alone. Seems something spooky. What do you think, Val?
Maybe if I just touch it a little bit.
No. We'll be okay.
Are you guys being quiet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to be
I mean,
not
kinda.
stealthy, just like trying to be quiet.
Okay.
Not like shouting and stuff.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I think I said that last line at like my normal speaking voice volume before everybody went, shh, shut up, idiot.
Slapped your
Ow.
hand.
Ow.
Um,
Hey.
You hear the sound of like some books like clatter like somewhere else in the library, and you see it like pick its head up and go.
Okay.
And then return back to the water.
Okay.
So are you gonna try to go around it to continue on your route?
Trying to move past it, yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
Stealth checks, everyone.
The way out is on the other side of thingy.
No.
Oh, 12.
Oh, I have to do this at disadvantage. 4.
It's not good. That is not good.
As you guys are walking, you're like trying to stay as far away from it as possible, and you brush a little section of books that are sticking out too much, and the books go and fall through the shelf, and you see it like pick its head up and it goes.
You're right, sorry.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw as it shushes in your direction.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Boy,
19.
Natural
Oh
20.
fuck! That cannot be right. That is not right.
25.
That is not right. Okay, wait.
12.
Okay.
Oh
Natural
boy.
20.
25.
Nice.
19.
Nice. 19. Okay. Okay, that number cannot be the number that it is. I know I did the math on it, and it is correct, but I am adjusting this based on the fight that we had a minute ago.
Thank
Oh.
you.
I mean,
Okay, here we are. Everyone else, you guys are able, as the force of the silence, like, moves through you guys, and as you are going, let's see, I need some critically unused dice. 32 damage.
To Caw?
Yeah.
oh,
Just a caw, as the and you are silenced as this thing like hushes you.
Ka is silenced.
Yes, caw is silenced
For how long?
for 1d4 rounds.
Like some of my feathers begin to like molt out as I just stand there like.
okay, buddy. Just gonna kind of grab him and steer him as we keep moving through here.
Great.
Let's go.
You're gonna.
We're gonna try and still move past
No,
it.
we're just
Okay.
continuing to move past.
Give me another dex save or another stealth check.
Stealth check.
14.
Oh, 3.
22.
7.
All right. Cause is pretty quiet. Let's see how we do. Okay. You see it. It shushes you. Just a little bit of shush comes out. It hasn't had a chance to take a breath, and you can see like it gets up and starts moving towards you guys at a speed of 30 feet, and it has large claws. Let's see, Christine. It's gonna come at you, and it's gonna start running towards you guys aggressively. Is there anything you guys want to do while it's en route?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out a. As it's charging towards us, I'm gonna take out a. Oh yeah, shush this, and I'm gonna snap a loud. But I'm using it as a thing that is repugnant to it, and I'm trying to banish it.
Oh, okay.
It gives me a charisma save. Just try to use things that are antithetical to.
Charisma save. 2.
Yeah. So it. I don't know if it's probably. I don't know if it's native to this plane or not, but it winks out of existence pretty much. Snap.
Loud noise when you snap it,
Yeah.
right? Great. Oh, okay.
That's really concerning.
I've been doing that the whole time.
I
Yeah,
know.
he has.
I've been watching you do it the
You guys
whole
have gotten
time.
so lucky.
I don't know what it
Great.
means.
It's gone for 1 minute.
Alright.
We need to go now.
Why? Da 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 da.
Yeah, and
Give me an
so-
intelligence check, Val.
Start moving. I roll 14 on intelligence. Yeah, 14.
Okay. You're running through, and you pass, and you find yourselves back at the beginning of the library.
Okay.
Huh.
So we follow the footprints to the point where they stop, and this is kind of where they continue to lead to through here. Okay.
All right. Sorry. I thought I was gonna be better at this.
It's okay.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it was just that last, or maybe it was the one
I mean, we can.
before.
We can.
Well, there's that whole other. Well,
I mean, we know how to get to where we've been, right? Can we just
I
go?
mean, do we? Do we really, Jamie?
I mean, we understand the landmarks and stuff.
I'm not sure that that's what matters in here.
It's a lot of like moving through like tight little shelves and
No.
like weird, strange loop-de-loos and impassable. It's not made by a sane person.
All right. Well.
All right, let's. I got one more in me, and start off again.
Great. Give me an intelligence check.
26.
Lovely. You now that you know the landmarks a little bit, you find yourselves at a large staircase, which is an exit. It leads upstairs. The stairs are carved like Tiamat, and they ascend beyond to the floor above.
Okay. That looks promising.
okay.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Yes.
It's better than where we've been.
All right.
Up the dragon stairs.
You ascend the stairs onto the second level and out of this episode of Threshold.
Ugh.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for
That's a
watching.
Good spot. That's
We'll
a good
have
spot.
an exciting episode for next time. Thanks for watching. We'll have an exciting episode in 2 weeks where we will see the upstairs room, which is a section I call Meta's Challenge.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And join us tomorrow for questions, comments, and concerns, and and check out our Patreon and all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, what was that?
That was the falling.
This.
That was amazing timing.
Eric, keep that. That was amazing timing.
Wow.
All right.
What is happening?
We've hit the end. The set's starting to collapse in on itself.
The dream's collapsing.